What vegetable is not a current member of the VeggieTales cast? Asparagus, tomato, rutabaga, scallion. C. Rutabaga. What was the name of the character played by Rebecca St. James in An Easter Carol? Hope, faith, love, charity, grace. A. Hope. Which one of these names is not one of the brothers in the Ballad of Little Joe? Reuben, Jude, Rhett, Natty. C. Rhett.
The Water Buffalo song. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. I took my buffalo to the store, got his head stuck in the door, spilled some lima beans on the floor. Oh, everybody's got it.
Stop right this instant! What do you think you're doing? You can't say everyone's got a water buffalo and everyone does not have a water buffalo. We're going to get nasty letters saying, "Where's my water buffalo? Why don't I have a water buffalo?" And are you prepared to deal with that? I don't think so. Just stop being so silly!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Everybody's got a baby kangaroo. Yours is pink, but mine is blue.
In the Water Buffalo song, what does Larry say he spilled on the floor? Jelly beans? Popcorn balls? Lima beans? Cottage cheese? C. Lima beans. Can you guess the name of the following show? Ed Mama Blurreeb. Ed Mama Blurreeb. Madame Blueberry. The French Peas play soldiers of what army in Dave and the Giant Pickle? Israelites, Jebusites, Parasites, Philistines. D. Philistines. The VeggieTales Christmas party takes place at whose house on the album A Very Veggie Christmas? Larry the Cucumber, the Grape Family, Mr. Nezzer, Bob the Tomato. D. Bob the Tomato.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Laddie will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber. See how he moves. Like a lion chasing a mouse.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Qué suave es
Oh, how smooth his motion. Like butter
en un
on
chango pelón.
bald monkey.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales
vegetables
envidian a su
envy
amigo
their
como
friend,
él quieren
wishing
bailar.
to dance as he.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Baila, baila
Dance, dance, yeah.
ya. Miren el tomate.
Look at the tomato.
No es triste.
Isn't it
Él
sad?
no puede
He
bailar.
can't dance.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance, like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom! Dad! Look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb.
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas.
Peace.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Hear
fuerte.
his strong
como
voice,
un león.
like a lion
Listo a devorar.
about to eat.
Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Qué dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Que sopla
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen
pepino.
to the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Miren a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quiere
to sing
cantar.
as he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Canta,
Sing,
canta
sing,
ya.
yeah.
Escuchen al tomate.
Listen to the
No
tomato.
es triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y dulce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber,
Pero no puede.
but he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
What superhero alter ego does Larry the Cucumber assume in Dave and the Giant Pickle? Super Larry? Robo Cuke? Larry Boy? Wonder Veggie? C. Larry Boy. Which three veggies are the pirates who don't do anything? Larry the Cucumber, Pa Grape, and Jerry Gourd? Larry the Cucumber, Jimmy Gourd, and Jerry Gourd? Larry the Cucumber, Mr. Lunt, and Pa Grape? Larry the Cucumber, Bob the Tomato, and Mr. Lunt? C. Larry the Cucumber, Mr. Lunt, and Pa Grape. What job does Buzzsaw Louie take up at the end of The Toy That Saved Christmas? Working security at the Nezer Toy Factory? Delivering mail with George? Making furniture? Missionary to Bumbleberg? C. Making furniture.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Laddie confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad. I'd be so sad I might get mad. I'd call my dad. That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beely bap bop beely ba boo. Eeby da ba boo ba da boo bow. Yabba da ba ba dee ba ba boom bum beely ba 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 dow. Yabba da ba da ba blee 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 bum. Eeby lee la ba loo lo blee blee ba da ba do.
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Larry, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Larry, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard. and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird.
She had a beard.
Oh.
10 days after I turned 8, got my lip stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with a crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Usta.
I'm confused.
I love my lips.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time.
What is written on Larry the Cucumber's workout shirt at the beginning of Very Silly Songs? Gorge Jim? Lord's Jim? Veg out? Don't sweat it. A. Gorge Jim. What is the fib's full name? Fibronacci? Fibrodius? Fibrilius minimus? Fibrum maximum. C. Fibrilius minimus. What did the soldiers of Jericho dump on the Israelites in Josh in the Big Wall? Ice water? Cement mix? Soda pop? Slushies. D. Slushies.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Our curtain opens as Larry, having just finished his morning bath, is searching for his hairbrush. Having no success, Larry cries out,
Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where is my hairbrush?
Having heard his cry, Pa Grape enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Pa regains his composure and reports.
I think I saw a hairbrush back there.
Back there is my hairbrush. Back there is my hairbrush. Back there, oh, where, back there, oh, where, oh, where, back there, back there, back there is my hairbrush.
Having heard his joyous proclamation, Junior Asparagus enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Junior regains his composure and comments,
Why do you need a hairbrush? You don't have any hair.
Larry is taken aback. The thought had never occurred to him. No hair? What will this mean? What will become of him? What will become of his hairbrush? Larry wonders.
No hair for my hairbrush. No hair for my hairbrush. No hair, no hair, nowhere, no hair, no hair, no hair, nowhere, back there, no hair for my hairbrush.
Having heard his wanderings, Bob the Tomato enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Bob regains his composure and confesses.
Larry, that old hairbrush of yours. Well, you never use it. You don't really need it, so... Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But I gave it to the Peach, 'cause he's got hair.
Feeling a deep sense of loss, Larry stumbles back and laments.
Not fair, oh my hairbrush. Not fair, my poor hairbrush. Not fair, no hair, not fair, nowhere, no hair, not fair, not fair, not fair. My little hairbrush.
Having heard his lament, the Peach enters the scene. Himself in a towel, both Larry and the Peach are shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of each other. But recognizing Larry's generosity, the Peach is thankful.
Thanks for the hairbrush.
Yes, good has been done here. The Peach exits the scene. Larry smiles, but still feeling an emotional attachment for the hairbrush, calls out,
Take care of my hairbrush. Take care Oh, my hairbrush. Take care, don't dare not care, take care, nice hair, no fair, take care of my hairbrush.
The end.
Why is Larry the Cucumber unavailable to help Bob host Josh in the Big Wall? His contract is being renegotiated. He's on vacation to the Swiss Alps. He is guest hosting a National Geographic cable special. He was tired after the last show, so Bob let him sleep in. D. He was tired after the last show, so Bob let him sleep in. Can you figure out the name of the following silly song? Nabatabo. Belly button. What kind of pie did Annie, the poor girl, have in Madame Blueberry? Blueberry? Lemon meringue? Apple? Coconut cream? C. Apple. What kind of vegetable is Scooter? Carrot? Gourd? Tomato? Yam? A. Carrot.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Just a moment! Wait! Stop talking! Excuse me, I have an announcement. Ahem. Because of the high standards we on this show strive to adhere to, and as a result of the disastrous outcome of the previous silly song, management has decided to review compositions from other performers for this segment. Several songs were screened, and we chose one based on the applicant's sense of artistry and all-around propriety. Thank you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying Silly Songs is cancelled until further notice.
Oh yeah? Well then how am I supposed to get out of this bear trap?
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh, yeah, he'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back
I thought you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say...
I grew up in New Jersey.
What does Junior Asparagus break in Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space? His mom's antique French teapot? His dad's Art Bugatti collectible bowling plate? The KC Junior Deluxe train set with working lights and real livestock smell? Fib's Turbo 2 spacecraft? B. His dad's Art Bugatti collectible bowling plate.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Got the munchies on that fateful night, around 8 o'clock. So I phoned in a pizza for delivery. But I had a feeling that something wasn't right, 'cause I waited for hours and no pizza. I set the table with a paper plate. How would I know that it'd be late? It's taken so long, where could it be? Had a 30-minute guarantee. Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza Angel, I'm on my knees. You're my number one pie from Sicily. Did it get lost? Did they just forget? Should I have ordered on the internet? Ready for dinner, now I'm not so sure. I think my soda's room temperature. Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza Angel, I'm on my knees. And don't forget to add my favorite anchovies. I was concerned for my delivery. 8 little slices of heaven for me. Can't stop thinking it'll make me smile when I taste my first Chicago style. Going crazy while I pace the floor. Then my heart skipped when I heard the door. I opened the door in expectation, but it was the saddest sight I ever saw. I could still smell the sweet aroma of deep dish goodness, but the box was empty.
Your house number was broken, so I couldn't find you. I was getting kind of hungry, so I ate your pizza. Sorry about that. You don't need to tip me or anything.
Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza Angel, I'm on my knees. You'll live forever in my memory. Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey. Pizza Angel, I'm on my knees. I will miss you for eternity. I'll never forget you, Pizza Angel. After whom are the streets of Bumblebyburg, next to the movie theater, named in Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed? Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, Mike Naraki and Larry the Cucumber, Bob the Tomato and Larry Boy, Phil Vischer and Mike Naraki.
D. Phil Vischer and Mike Naraki. Can you guess the name of the following show? Why Keg Dug Rock Eatren D High. King George and the Ducky. What kind of vegetable is Archibald? Tomato, cucumber, asparagus, radish. C. Asparagus.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Joining Laddie are Pa Grape and Mr. Lunt, who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
Well, I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denver, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the pool.
'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. And I never hoist the mainstay, and I never swab the poop deck, and I never veer to starboard, 'cause I never sail at all. And I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned that parrot, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. 'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey things. Oh.
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense! Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Huh? No, I don't.
Do.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the cabin. That's who.
Oh, yeah? Aye, Captain Crunch.
Arrgh!
Yikes! And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never sniffed a stink bug, and I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
You just don't get it.
And we've never been to Boston in the fall.
Pass the chips. Who's got the remote control?
Here it is. Time for Geraldo.
It's definitely time for Wapna.
Oh, I don't like this show. Hey, look. I found a quarter. Julia! Juke! Help! Hold on!
Introducing a hero unlike any other.
Somebody's got to stand up for the little guy.
He's Minnesota Cuke.
I'm on it.
In VeggieTales, Minnesota Cuke and the search for Samson's hairbrush.
Worms. Why'd it have to be worms?
His adventures are perilous. His reputation is legendary.
You are our last hope, Mr. Cuke.
And his archenemy is notorious.
Once again, Mr. Cucumber. Finders, keepers.
Now, Minnesota Cuke is on his greatest mission.
Gentlemen, I need to know about a hairbrush. Samson's hairbrush.
But as he tracks down an ancient relic, he discovers a timeless truth.
The Bible says we should love our enemies.
Love our enemies?
It's a lesson Junior Asparagus also takes to heart as he faces his own bully.
I stand for what's right. I know not to fight. but your courage and bravery.
Pick up your passport to a great adventure, Minnesota Cuke and the search for Samson's hairbrush, including the next classic silly song, Pizza Angel.
Pizza Angel, please come to me. Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey.
Now on DVD and VHS from the studios of Big Idea. This Christmas, Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, and the rest of the VeggieTales family present the incredible Singing Christmas Tree.
Bob is wanting to create a singing Christmas tree, but we have to figure out who's going to make it to the top of the Christmas tree.
Is it my turn yet?
Christmas is hard because Christmas is just so full of distraction, and this record is gonna point that out.
When the story turns, Junior sings Was He a Boy Like Me, that everybody all of a sudden realizes, wait a minute, we've been going completely the wrong direction with this. This is about the baby Jesus.
Oh, Christmas tree, you're taller than a steeple. Oh, Christmas tree, you're made of singing people.
With 16 songs, including the brand new Was He a Boy Like Me, featuring Junior Asparagus, along with favorites like Silent Night, Joy to the World, and The First Noel, and introducing the heartwarming What My Father Did on Christmas Eve. This holiday season, celebrate Christmas with the all-new, the incredible Singing Christmas Tree, available now on CD from the studios of Big Idea. Welcome to a special behind-the-scenes look at the next VeggieTales show, Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Ruler.
Sherlock Holmes is a fun story about friendship.
Larry the Cucumber plays Sherlock Holmes. He's sort of this bumbling detective, and the real brains of the outfit is Watson, who's played by Bob. They're the duo that solves all these crimes.
It's fun seeing them in a show together again. That doesn't happen all that often in VeggieTales, and so it's really fun to see them side by side in the show again.
If a crime has been committed, which makes you rather curious,
While culprits and solutions lurk elusive and impervious,
and fancy words bewilder you and make you feel ridiculous, the crime will not be solved until you grab the phone and call on us.
Bad guys beware, because two special friends are on the case.
Criminals, what are they thinking?
Nothing can stop these sleuths until they encounter a daring heist at Buckingham Palace.
I can only assume it involves mystery, mayhem, and maleficence.
Can a clueless detective learn that the golden rule is the measure of true friendship?
All right, would somebody please tell me what's going on?
The nugget of the story is treat your friends like you want to be treated. It's the golden rule as applied to friendship.
It's most important for children to know how to be a good friend.
That means we need to treat our friends like we want to be treated too.
And Archibald and Mr. Lunt star as Don Quixote and Pancho in The Asparagus of La Mancha.
Pancho, I believe I just had the impossible dream.
Will their friendship survive when they face an invincible foe?
we've made it through thick and thin together. This is no different.
Two great stories with a special message, plus a brand new silly song.
I kind of think of this silly song as a classic along the lines of, maybe Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps.
Sherlock Holmes and the Golden Ruler, coming to DVD and VHS spring 2006 from the studios of Big Idea. VeggieTales, Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun.
Call the police!
Let's go.
We've received unconfirmed reports that we may indeed be seeing the return of Larry Boy.
I'll take that off your hands. You won't be needing chocolate where you're going, rapscallions. Remember, kid, with great chocolate comes great responsibility.